welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I had been really slack concerning my diet and just been really down in the dumps with the whole trying to conceive thing. And with that being said, my nursery has fallen behind as well. So guys, it is a giant mess. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's just stuff everywhere that I need to clean up. So a giant mess, especially on this bed here. It has become like a dumping ground for just clothes and everything. So in today's video, I'm going to get on top of things and clean it all up. So first of all, I'm going to start with this mess over here on the floor, and then I'll move the camera around as I go around the room cleaning it up. So now to move on to cleaning this bed. That's the bed all cleared off. We have our little doll there who is going to their new mummy very soon, and some of her items she's going with, and the bed is now cleaned off and looking all neat. So here I have the clothes that I was given that I need to wash, so I'll get onto that, but for now they're just going to sit there until I've cleaned the nursery. So at the end of the bed near the teddy bear's foot there is a box with yellow tape, and that is the toddler doll that I have sold on. So she's just waiting to be paid off, and then she'll be sent to her new mummy. Now on that table there's like toys, formula, just a few little bits and bobs, and a bottle. So I thought I would give you all a closer look. So there's some candles, clock, some lollies, some formula, some toys, the fan controller, a calendar that I need to hang up, a bottle, and some toy boats for bath time, and this little alligator thing that has wheels and you roll it along the floor, and just a few bits of paper and pen and all that kind of stuff. We have this cool CD player here, although it doesn't play real CDs, it's like a little kids one. It does actually have a CD in it, but it's like tiny, like literally this big. So yeah, so that is what's on the table, and then in the drawers we just kind of have the top drawer is just things for the nursery like blue tack and wipes. Second drawer is blankets and shoes. Next drawer down is art supplies, and the bottom drawer is feeding things. So it's got like spare bottles and like toddler bottles and toddler plates and spoons and all that kind of stuff. So this area here is already pretty clean. I just need to tuck the babies into bed. Their blankets are kind of falling off, so I'm just going to tuck them into their beds. So we have Kayla, the nappies, then we have these babies here, then we have Aaliyah and her dolly, and then we have baby girl. And they are all snug as a bug. And my slowly deflating 21st balloon, the smaller balloons have already deflated. Normally when my nursery gets messy, it's my chair that gets stockpiled with stuff, but it's actually managed to get away with nothing this time. So there's nothing in my chair, only the boppy, but that's where it lives until I need to use it. Underneath I have a box for one of the babies when they go home. Then we have some items that I still need to put on the wall, so I need to really get onto that sometime. And then underneath the bassinet we have Paris and Sophia's clothing, socks and hair supplies. Paris's box is still packed in my suitcase from our last getaway, which was my birthday. So I need to get that and put that there with Sophia's. And then in the bassinet, we have baby Paris and baby Sophia. And their bassinet is quite tidy. All the toys up the back there are quite tidy. Now I do have them in separate blankets because the vinyl touching the silicone makes the silicone break down. So moving on from these little cuties here, we have our little table and some little sandpit stuff that I brought when I was away. So underneath the boys' bassinet we have all our Christmas and like Easter and all that Halloween kind of stuff, Christmas stockings, role play things. So moving down from that, we have the bag that I normally pack Paris's clothes in for going away. At the moment they have little baby Alexander's clothes in their storage because we don't really have room up the top here, but I will have to find some storage for his clothes. However, the boys' bassinet is very messy, so that will need cleaning. So now these boys are snug as a bug in a rug. So at the back there we have all the toys lined up neatly. Then over here we have baby Alexander and his little puppy dog. Then we have our baby that is going to his new mummy soon. And at his feet we have some items of clothing that will be going with him. So I just decided to sit them in there until we pack him up in his box. So we finally got there, so I'm going to show you the nursery all cleaned up. The nursery is looking much better. So that is the nursery all cleaned up. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.